Welcome to CBT News with Bridget Fitzpatrick.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to CBT News. I'm Bridget Fitzpatrick. Thank you so much for joining us today. Coming up on Inside Automotive is Patrick Monzi, Chief Economist for the National Automobile Dealers Association. But first, here are today's top stories. The U.S. Senate has approved a reduced version of a bill that aims to increase semiconductor competition with China and reduce dependency on Asian manufacturers. The bill provides about $50 billion in subsidies to boost U.S. chip making for new vehicles. The bill is a bipartisan effort and overcame a crucial procedural obstacle with a 64-34 vote late Tuesday. The bill needs one final vote from the House of Representatives before it can reach President Joe Biden. An increase in domestically produced chips would increase car inventory, stabilizing the industry in North America. Volkswagen Group is bolstering its executive team in the United States in order to expedite its aggressive growth plan for North America. The group intends to take advantage of the region's demand for electric vehicles and develop a wide range of products to compete with other manufacturers. To do this, VW has named Scott Keogh president and CEO of Scout, VW's new electric truck company. Pablo Deci will take over as president and CEO of Volkswagen Group of America and CEO of Volkswagen North America region starting September 1. Amazon-owned self-driving robotaxi company Zoox is gearing up for an official launch by applying for a California permit to test drive its flagship vehicle, the VH6. According to Zoox self-certification, the VH6 has no pedals or steering wheel and meets U.S. federal regulations. The vehicles are currently being manufactured in Fremont, California. Ultra-luxury vehicle maker Aston Martin is changing its global marketing campaign to drive growth among new audiences, according to a recent press release. The rebranding includes an updated version of Aston Martin's famous wings. The new design is handcrafted by artisans and will be included on the automaker's next generation of sports vehicles. Head of Global Marketing and Communications, Renato Bisignati, stated, quote, "Retaining the elegance and sophistication that our brand and products are revered for worldwide, this emotional-led creative direction dials up the bolder, edgier, and more intense characteristics that have always underscored Aston Martin." The National Automobile Dealers Association recently issued its second quarter economic and auto sales analysis for 2022. Today on Inside Automotive, Patrick Monzi, Chief Economist for NADA, discusses the findings and what they might indicate about the remainder of the year. Check it out.
How did sales bode for the first half of 2022?
So we saw, sales were pretty strong in the first quarter. The second quarter, they fell a little bit. I think the first quarter SAAR about 14.1 million. Second quarter was, we're still dealing with those weekly production cut announcements. And so second quarter came in around a 13.4 million unit SAAR. And then so compared to the first half of last year, the first half SAAR was down maybe 18 or 19% compared to 2021. But you have to remember last year, the comparison period was just that red hot second quarter. Once everybody was vaccinated, out buying cars, we saw one of the top 5 sales months this century in April 2021. So the comparison period, was a little higher. And it was before really the chip shortage started to limit sales.
Sure.
I think, the comparisons are going to start to look a little more similar going forward the rest of the year.
Okay. Have dealers seen any relief on the inventory constraints caused by the supply chain disruption?
Well, when you look at inventory that's on the ground and in transit, we ended the year around started the year around 1.1 million units. And now we're at 1.22. So there's a little bit more inventory available.
Okay.
But it's still very much, we're seeing dealers sell cars pretty much as soon as they come off the truck. They're still working through backlogs of order books from customers who put orders in, even as much as 6 months ago.
Wow.
So we're still not really seeing inventory build up on the lots. But I think production is supposed to pick up a bit in the third and fourth quarter, and so hopefully they can work through those order backlogs a little quicker, and we can start to see inventory pick back up on the lot.
All right, be sure to watch this interview in its entirety right here at cbtnews.com. That wraps up our show for today, but we invite you to join us back here again tomorrow morning for all the latest news and trends impacting the retail automotive industry. Follow us on TikTok, LinkedIn, Facebook, and Twitter. I'm Bridget Fitzpatrick. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.
Thanks for watching CBT News, the voice of the retail automotive industry.